Good morning, Coach Craig here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this concept of VUCA and what the opposite of VUCA is and how that relates to the growth mindset versus the static mindset. So VUCA, for those not familiar, is volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. I don't know if this originated in the Navy SEALs, but I learned of the term from Commander Mark Devine, and he's got a great podcast. I believe it's the Unbeatable Mind podcast. He runs SEAL Fit. Fantastic guy if you want to check him out, Mark Devine. But VUCA, and I think that he learned it from maybe somewhere else, I don't know. But volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. So we can all think of an environment where those attributes exist. And so when you're operating in a VUCA environment, there's a particular way that you need to behave in order to be effective in that environment. And what we're all seeking is an environment that is the opposite of VUCA. And that's rather than VUCA, it's SCSC, which is stability, certainty, simplicity, and clarity. And so if we're all seeking that environment and we're expecting our environment to be the opposite of VUCA, we're in for a world of hurt. And that's where the difference between the static mindset and the growth mindset comes in. The people who are who have a static mindset, who are just like, I just want to maintain, everything's good, everything's comfortable. They're looking for an SCSC environment. And the people who have a growth mindset, I don't know if I'd necessarily say that they're looking for a VUCA environment, but they accept a VUCA environment much more readily than people with a static mindset. And so Navy SEALs, they are looking for a VUCA environment. They're like, yes, bring it, because that's where they have been trained to operate in. And they are the tip of the spear. They're the people who go into environments with maximized chaos and achieve a mission. And so if you have a mission to achieve, it's highly likely, whether that's a business mission or a creative mission, you're trying to produce something of value for somebody else, whatever it is, it's highly likely that the environment in which you're operating has much less stability, certainty, simplicity, and clarity than existed 10, 20, 40, certainly 40 years ago. So we're continually moving in an environment with more and more VUCA. And so what that means is that that's going to reward the person who has the growth mindset, who is more comfortable operating in a VUCA environment. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Coach Craig out.